Happy Friday. So, this coming Monday, I turned 58. I know you thought I was in my 40s or maybe even late 30s, but actually we'll turn 58 on Friday. And, anytime I think a person has birthdays, it makes you reflect a little bit because, and especially the older you get, right? You reflect on the past, on all sorts of things. I look back over the past and undoubtedly I've had some big wins. I mean, hit it out of the park with my wife. I feel like I have amazing kids, great grandsons, not great grandsons. I have great, quote unquote, grandsons that I love and adore. And so a lot of big wins. Now, I also have a lot of regrets too. A lot of decisions that if I could go back and redo, I would do. Whether it's financial decisions, decisions I made as a husband or a dad, um, team leader, you name it. There's things I would go back and redo if I could, if I had the opportunity. And I think sometimes I hear people say I have no regrets. I think everybody's got some regrets if we're really honest with ourselves. That there's things we would like an opportunity to get a second swing at. But what I will tell you is every regret I have carried with it a life lesson. Regret isn't really failure. Regret, it's tuition on a learning experience and something that maybe we pay for over a period of time, but it does help us learn so we can make improvements in our life. So I was thinking, if I could go back 30 years and kind of like back in the future, or I don't know what you call it, maybe back in the present or back in the past, rather. If I could talk to my 28-year-old self, what would I tell my 28-year-old self? Number one, probably slow down a little bit, be more present with my kids, with my wife. I felt like there were a lot of years that maybe I wasn't as present as I should have been. So be more present. Um, Trust God sooner. I mean, faith has always been an important part of my life, but trust the process, trust what he is doing, trust that it's going to be okay. But putting myself in a place of trust with him sooner rather than me trying to get involved, getting out of my lane and trying to do what he can do and will do so much better than I can, right? And then stop thinking that success is a destination. Um, I think it's super easy for people that maybe fall into being driven um, towards success. You fall into thinking success is this destination that I'm going to get to. To me, if I go back and if I could rewind time, success would be, I think, defined as being present and being in the moment with whoever I'm with at the moment. Um, so go back and look over the last 58 years. No, I have not gotten it all right at all, but I've learned. So, um, faith, number one, I think is the most important thing. If I could go back and help anyone young in life connect with their faith over the years, I've been able to see clearly that faith in God and going through hard times will help shape me. The mistakes I've made will help refine me. God doesn't waste anything. God doesn't waste my failures, not even my mistakes. He can take those and make something beautiful out of it. So, you know, kind of overall perspective, faith and family, that's the real wealth. Time matters more than titles. Success isn't about arriving, it's about becoming. Integrity compounds over time, and relationships will always outlast the next loan transaction. So, going forward, number one, I am not done. Um, Sometimes I get asked, at what age do you think you'll hang it up? And look, if you're in the mortgage industry in Roanoke, Virginia, I've got news for you. I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. So until God draws my last breath, I plan on working. I feel like if He gives me breath to be living, there's a purpose for me to be doing something with other people and either helping them build their life through financial wealth or build their life through helping them coach or coaching them and being a mentor to them over things I've learned in my industry. So I'm not done. I'm not coasting. As long as I have breath, I believe I have a purpose. I'll keep building, serving, and hopefully creating some legacies for other people as well too. Those are things I've learned. Wish I had learned a lot younger, but just wanted to share those with you. If you're watching this, thank you for being part of my journey, part of my life. Very grateful for you. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye.